from a Methodist church. And the Methodist church that I came from never talked about faith the way Dr. Bryce talks about faith and teaches about faith. So I stand on this testimony. My daughter, Lindsay, I told Pastor, my husband and I, we went to our pastor and Pastor Adams about some things, some concerns we had about our daughter Lindsay with her speech. And I actually went to the school, and they wanted to do some tests, and you know how as a parent you get nervous for things that they may say. And I remember before I went into the meeting, I heard the Lord say, "Whose report will you believe?" He began to speak before I even went into the meeting. Now, sometimes we go through things in our life and we forget. But the Lord reminded me, He said, remember when you were 4, you were not talking yet. You didn't start talking until you were 4 and a half. He said, so no matter what they say about her, look at what I've done for you. Oh, hallelujah. And the Lord was telling me, He said, tell the parents to fight for their children. Do not let the school system tell you how your children are. I'm a teacher. I'm a special education teacher. And what vexes my spirit is they always want to diagnose our black children. They always want to put a disability on them and medicate them. But I said the devil is a liar. And me and my husband, we are proud warriors. And we're standing on the faith of God. And the Lord began to deal with me. He said, didn't they say something was wrong with you because you were not speaking? Didn't they say that you were a little bit slow and had you in slow classes? But you had a mother that was fighting for you. You had a grandmother that prayed and fasted for you. He said, so if I did that, why can't you do this for her? And I stand, young people and everybody, to let you know that me and my husband, we prayed for my daughter. We began to lay hands, and both he and I, we said, you will speak. You will use words. You will talk. There's nothing wrong with you. And I'm here to report when they did their little test. They brought me in the meeting. I came in. I wasn't even worried about it. Because I said, Lord, I'm reminded of Moses who started stuttering. Come on. But God used him as a great mouthpiece. And here they said she will never talk. They even tried to say she was autistic.